Alright, let's do a testing of audio. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, audio enough. Go. Headphones. Adjust mic volume. Hello. Too high. Hello. Testing. Hello, testing. Alright, we are good.
Hello everyone, I'm Matt Vaskersian and welcome to MLB The Show 16. While you play through this first game, I'm going to take the opportunity to detail some of the new and exciting features you'll find in this year's game.
So before then we get into it, because I honestly thought that we have a chance to before I thought I had a chance to speak, but clearly I didn't because I forgot to finish downloading the show. So what is up everyone, welcome back to another stream. It's been some time, it's been since May, since I last streamed. I cannot get into the details of it personal-wise because I don't want to. I was gonna go back and stream in September, but that fell through, and now we're back. I actually had a chance, so this month, well, actually this we're back. We'll just leave it at that. A lot has happened. I did have some plans that I wanted to do over the summer. That has unfortunately did not happen. So we're gonna do it during the winter break. So yeah. What else am I gonna say? We're back and we're streaming like nothing happened. We are playing. This is a new segment. Baseball Monday. So it's either gonna be MLB The Show 16 or MLB The Show 23. Today I chose by the Alexa. I said Alexa flip a coin, and it chose heads. Heads was MLB The Show 16. So here we are playing MLB The Show 16. So yeah, like I said, I forgot to finish downloading MLB The Show. Tomorrow is Genshin Tuesday. I have to finish installing the required packs. I have Pack 1 and Pack 2 waiting to install. And I also have Genshin Impact installed ready. So I'm going to be doing that after the stream. Genshin Tuesdays is normal. Wednesdays used to be Honkai Wednesdays. We are switching over to Sword Art Online Wednesdays. Thursdays it's called for Space Searchers like I did before the hiatus. And Friday is Fortnite as normal. This week streams will all be combined into one mega YouTube video. Over on the main channel as the welcome back mega video. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get into MLB The Show 16. Next week we'll do an MLB The Show 23. I already know how to play, so am I able to just like skip control, sliders, gameplay, stats, team select, restart. Nope. So it looks like I'm just gonna go through team select. I already know the back as well.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Whoa, go, gone. Nope, it's out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do,
Number 5.
is I'm going to disable the screen. The L screen is called. Just for the time being. I don't have a big TV. So yeah, I'm gonna use the full screen for a moment. until I can get into an actual game. I should have done this time ago, honestly. But honestly, I haven't played MLB 16 in a while, so this is a good refresher, and that is out of here.
Batting third, first baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Popped. Fly out. Yeah.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Gone. Nope. And that's that.
All right, here we are in the bottom of the first, and next I'm going to discuss what's new and exciting in Road to the Show. Of course, Showtime is a major addition to the gameplay side of RTTS, but there's much more to be aware of. To start, for the first time ever in MLB The Show franchise history, you can now play an entire series of RTTS games without ever having to navigate the main menus between the games. This will greatly speed up the process of getting through a long season and should help you progress deeper into your career than ever before. You'll also find a revamped training system that gives you a chance to unlock gameplay perks as your player improves his skills. Gameplay perks are essentially boosts that can be applied to your player after being unlocked by spending Showtime points. Some perks only last for a limited time, while others last forever and can be equipped whenever you want. Managing these perks and equipping them for the most important games will be essential to your success in Road to the Show. In addition to what's been mentioned, you can also expect to experience a much more streamlined and personalized RTTS experience. One that'll maximize the time you spend in game situations that really matter, and an improved Topps Amateur Showcase that includes a new scouting report system and Bowman Scout Day. I'll be back in the second inning with more.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Okay, here we are in the top of the second, and next I'm going to discuss the wealth of improvements and additions that have been made to franchise mode in the Show 16. First and foremost on the list is the new player morale system. Group morale is important to the success of any team, and in the game this year, that's no different. Player morale will affect attributes either positively or negatively, so keeping your players happy with their playing time, contracts, coaching staff, performance, and more will be a key to greater overall success. Next on the list, an improved revenue and expenditure model will give you a clear picture of how your organization is doing financially, currently, and in the future, so that you know exactly what you have to work with. This becomes more important than ever with the addition of real-life budget dynamics such as revenue sharing and luxury tax. Scouting has become a more realistic and in-depth experience than ever before, as the authentic 20/80 player rating scale has been added, and every attribute is now scoutable, as opposed to only a handful of them. The GM goals system is now significantly deeper with the addition of more than 30 goals that affect your GM rating. And to take it a step further, ownership expectations now drive your security as the general manager. So keeping your boss happy is essential to keeping your job and impressing other owners with your team-building attributes. In addition to all of that, franchise mode in 2016 also features significant improvements to existing systems such as player generation, player progression, contract logic, and call-up and send-downs to provide the most authentic and immersive experience to date. I'll be back in the bottom half of the inning with more on Diamond Dynasty.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And that's a home run. Gone. Go. Dang. This will be extra bases here.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Go. Nope.
First baseman, number 21, Lucas Judah.
Go. Go, lol. Goodbye. Nope.
Now batting, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker. Now batting, catcher, Travis Darnell.
Bases are loaded. No, not anymore.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Lagares.
Dang it.
All right, bottom of the second now, and we hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next will be a breakdown of Diamond Dynasty's expansion in MLB The Show 16. In addition to the traditional player cards you've come to expect in Diamond Dynasty, the mode now features a constantly evolving subset of special cards called inserts. These cards are unique versions of players with something extra special about them. For example, you might come across rookie, prime, or throwback versions of current players. Such cards will often be very valuable and help provide an even greater variety of players to make up your Diamond Dynasty squad. Next is the new Captains feature. As you play MLB The Show this year, you'll earn XP and tickets toward one of 5 captains of your choice, each represented by a current superstar player. Each captain has his own store with frequently updated offerings, and their availability to your Diamond Dynasty team is heavily determined by your rank or XP level with that captain. So, if you want to have access to the most desirable items in a given captain's store, you must align your team with that captain and move up the ranks by playing and winning games. For 2016, the show has partnered with Inside Edge to provide daily matchup ratings that will dynamically affect the attributes of your Diamond Dynasty players each and every day based on real-life matchup data. If a batter on your team has great lifetime numbers against the starting pitcher he's going to face in real life, his attributes will be impacted positively for that day. This makes managing your roster before each game a whole new experience and provides a far greater variety in terms of the lineups you put on the field and the ones you encounter. Another exciting addition related to Diamond Dynasty are missions. As you play the game this year, you'll trigger missions that you can choose to pursue and complete. An example may be to recreate a historic feat with a certain player or reach a milestone. Some will be fairly trivial, while others may take a lot of time, effort, and skill to... We're all set to go here in the third inning. Let's keep it going with what else is new in MLB The Show 16. There are two new modes in this year's version of the show, and the first one I'm going to talk about is Conquest. Conquest is a single-player online experience where you take your Diamond Dynasty team on the road as you travel through North America en route to becoming baseball's most popular team. The goal is to capture as much territory on the map as possible. By playing and winning games, your team will acquire fans, which you'll then strategically move around the map to defend existing territories or help you take over new ones. In order to capture a territory for your team, you'll need to beat MLB teams in the territories they occupy. Once a territory is yours, it's then your job to defend and protect it from other teams looking to expand their baseball empire. Capturing large territories and making progress growing your team's influence across the map will lead to significant rewards that you'll be able to use throughout MLB The Show 16. We hope your baseball empire grows from coast to coast, and that Conquest mode provides a fun and unique single-player experience for your Diamond Dynasty team. I'll be back in the bottom of the inning to fill you in on another new mode, Battle Royale. Bottom of the third now, and we're ready to discuss another new mode in MLB The Show 16, Battle Royale. Battle Royale is the ultimate high-stakes virtual baseball experience, where players buy into a never-ending tournament against other user-controlled teams and attempt to rise through the ranks in an effort to accumulate rewards. To form your team, you'll take part in a 25-pick draft with 4 cards to choose from with each pick. The draft ensures competitive teams, but it's up to you to determine what kinds of players you wish to have at each position. Once your draft is complete, you'll take part in quick 3-inning contests in head-to-head online action. As you win games, your ultimate reward is upgraded through a series of tiers. Each win brings you closer to a new set of rewards. However, each loss brings you closer to elimination from Battle Royale altogether. Once you've lost the maximum number of games, your team is eliminated and your earned rewards are awarded to your universal profile. Of course, you're allowed to buy back into Battle Royale using your stubs and redraft your team as many times as you'd like with the hope of rising higher in the tiers and earning even better rewards. Some rewards are unique to Battle Royale, meaning they'll only be attainable within the mode and at certain levels. Well, that's it for now. We hope you enjoy all the features and modes we've discussed so far, as well as the hundreds of other improvements and additions that exist in MLB The Show 16. As always, thanks so much for playing.
Is that a double play?
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
Yep, I can't even exit yet. I mean, that's gonna be a foul. Why not? That's a homer.
Now batting, The center fielder, Yoenis.
I don't know why we're playing Kansas City and New York next, even though the Blue Jays edition of the game. Like on the loading screen picture, there is the Rogers Center.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Could have been the Jays and someone else at Rogers Center. Gone. It's honestly late. If the Jays play like this tomorrow, we run the the round against Yankees. The Yankees are facing. Let's see. Yeah, we're facing the Yankees in the ALDS. That doesn't fall out though. Oh, nothing important.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Gone.
The shortstop, number 13, Estuvo Cabrera.
Go, go, go! Nope. Oh no, okay. Just call it,
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And there's another one. Oh. Yeah, the other one. I forgot, I'm the away team, so they won't cheer for me.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
I'll walk it. Goodbye. I don't know, they actually caught him
Now
this
batting,
time.
the first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Goodbye.
Now batting, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
No, I got 18. Sorry, we got 8 this time.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Mustaka. The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson. The shortstop, number 2, Alcides Escobar. Leading off for the Mets, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Lagares. Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
No, that's a ball. Take the base.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
No, ball 4.
Oh, how far did I got him, Cody?
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Omar Infante.
0-2 is the count.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He's out.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 44, Luke Hochhaver. Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The batter, second baseman, Neil Walker.
He's out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Lagares.
He's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Liking finally exit. Turn off copyrighted music. Options. I believe. Alright, continue. TPID, aha! So it did transfer. I'm about an 8. I forgot how low I was. When this is a new, like, user thing. So I'm gonna be playing 2 games. Maybe 3 depending on how fast they are, and then I'm calling it a stream. I didn't think it would take that long to install the game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 19 gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. From the stretch. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-1, here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Leahy looking up.
Gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a
I got
home
hit.
run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Adam Zahorik will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
And at the very least, that's what he's up there hoping to do, and that's hit the ball in the air somewhere. So nice job to pick up that runner from third. Although the other 2 runners have to stay put now with 2 away.
Belted out toward deep center field. Cairo racing back, still ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
It looked like he got a fairly good...
Brandon Colon will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
7 straight games.
So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coates has it in his tracks. 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Jimmy Lundy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Around third and being waved on home. And he'll get in there safely.
Damn it.
Number 19 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Leahy is after it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. On his way to pitch number 75. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Brandon Colon will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 19 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, high, deep.
Gone.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
One rule for being
well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about...
They have the last 2 games off. So now it's time to play the next series. I used to be in what, the Jays team, right? What was on my other account? How do I see? Equipment calendar, next appearance. Yeah, I was... Okay. Oh, I moved up. Awesome. I went from 8 to 7.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 19 will be our focus, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight we get the week started. Number 19 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hernandez is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Robinson Vaughn will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Sar has it. No problem here. 1 away. Brandon Colon in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch popped up. Mateo is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Sam Lopez will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Number 19 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Majum going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but
nice.
Still good for 3 runs.
3-1 homer.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 8th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1 run scoring, but he winds up making 1 more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
Henry Cho will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really...
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Vance Hernandez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Tompkins on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Lauren Asuncion will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, and he misses it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now. Number 19 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Robinson Vaughn takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up.
Brandon Colon will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So he waited till the... Sam Lopez will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. Leading off the inning, Leo Vera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 19 is there, and he has it for the out. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more... We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 19 is our focus as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising the longer they get.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Leo Vera will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Left fielder coming on. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now. Number 19 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Go, ball,
Cho
go.
racing back.
Gone. That's 11 hits.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Number 19 stands in.
Now batting, number 19.
From the stretch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Majum ranging back.
Gone again.
Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys.
Go ahead.
Number 19 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Fire going back on it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throws there, and he is meat at home plate. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Keo Sar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Gone! Number 19 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Cho has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Number 19 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Doug Majum will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons.
Alright guys, that will do it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We are doing... What are we doing again? Oh yeah, Genshin. Duh. So we are doing Genshin tomorrow. I'm gonna go and quickly make sure it's all ready to go for tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye.